Yo, it's Midas. This is another important video. Let's talk about Big Bear AI and why it will hit $30 in the next couple of years. A Big Bear AI recently dropped 30% after earnings and rebounded quickly back to 6. I am not worried about this dip at all. Big Bear AI to me is a long-term hold, not a short-term play, and this is why. Disclaimer, everything said in this video is only for educational purposes and make sure to always do your own research. This is why you should listen to Midas. Will I beat the S&P 500 by 103x in less than a year? If you want to take a look at the picks that beat the S&P 500 on my YouTube description, on my link tree. It'll show you the companies I invested in, the calls where I posted it, whether it was YouTube or TikTok, and my total P&L, which is over 4,000%. If you want to take a look at all my stock picks, including Big Bear AI, check it out on my YouTube description, on my link tree. Let's get to the video as to why I believe Big Bear AI will hit $30. So let's talk about the earnings. Very poor earnings and shows a lack of guidance in the company. But this video will prove to you as to why I'm still very bullish on Big Bear AI and I'm not fazed by these earnings. Well, the EPS miss was largely due to the fair value remeasurement of derivative liabilities, the convertible notes and warrants, which had a significant negative impact. This wasn't primarily the result of weak operational performance. Most of the large numbers were from these derivative adjustments. Trump's big, beautiful bill was recently announced, and they are heavily investing into airport security and AI and defense. Big Bear AI is included in this. Big Bear AI is also, the technology is also implemented in many airports, 12 plus around the world, and is growing. Big Bear AI still has a partnership with Palantir and many defense contracts, hard and costly to replace if these defense contracts ever try to replace Big Bear AI's technology. And Big Bear AI has always been a long-term play. I don't know why people think is a short-term play. You play the swing. It's like, sure, if you want to just buy puts on every single earning, you might swing big. But at the same time, I believe Big Bear AI is the next Palantir, and this is why. I also called Big Bear AI early. I found it at $3 and now old number, it was at $7. But this pick was also very controversial on TikTok. I got lots of hate at first with the lawsuits, bad financials. But now that it pumped, I blew up on TikTok. Now I'm at 7K followers, but yeah, you can tell I made this post 6 months ago as to why I'm bullish on Big Bear AI and why I believe it can be the next Palantir. So if you're new here, what is Big Bear AI? Well, it's an AI-powered decision intelligence for government and enterprise. They offer a suite of AI and ML tools like Observe, Orient, Dominate for data ingestion, predictive modeling, and optimization. These capabilities support national security, defense, supply chain, healthcare, and digital identity use cases. They have a strategic partnership with Palantir, where they integrated their analytics products with Palantir Foundry, providing enhanced forecasting, computer vision, NLP, and actionable intelligence across federal and commercial sectors like space, logistics, and energy. And this is my reasoning as to why it has the potential to be the next Palantir. And one of my main bull cases as to why BBAI could hit $30. Well, they have government-focused AI contracts like Palantir. Big Bear AI is deeply embedded in U.S. defense, intelligence, and federal agencies. Clients include the Department of Defense, U.S. Army, Air Force, DHS, FFA, and more. They also have an AI-powered decision intelligence platform where they offer an AI suite similar to Palantir's Foundry and Gotham, with Observe, which allows for data ingestion and fusion, Orient for AI such ML forecasting and pattern recognition, and then finally Dominate, which is decision making and optimization. They have a strategic partnership with Palantir, where in 2021, Big Bear AI officially partnered with Palantir, integrating its AI tools into Palantir's Foundry. This partnership validated Big Bear AI's tech and gave it access to broader commercial and government markets. They are expanding into vision AI and into identity security, where they acquired this biometric identity verification, facial recognition, and real-time threat detection. This positions BigBear.ai for airport, border, and cybersecurity markets, similar to Palantir's growing surveillance work. And now for their offering for national security, they also offer that AI orchestration and sensor fusion, basically automating the management of AI tools and data, cybersecurity, cyber threat detection, mitigation, anomaly detection, vulnerability analysis, and then finally for the national security offerings, they offer predictive intelligence to support complex data integration projects. Now, for critical infrastructure, the main components of their AI tools, they have a digital twin technology using AI and predictive analytics to model complex processes and conduct rapid course of action analysis. They also have a digital identity management where facial recognition and biometric matching for identity authentication, verification, access control. And then finally, computer vision for predictive analytics, event alerting, and threat detection to provide enhanced monitoring and screening. Now, these are some of the recent contracts where they got a contract for the Department of Defense, another one for advancing AI orchestration for US Army drone swarm operations, and they're also powering submarine construction using AI and digital twins. However, the main contract that I'm very bullish on for BigBear.ai is that they're now, or this recent contract where they partnered with Easy Lease to announce this strategic partnership in the UAE. So you might look into these companies and think it's a very small company in the UAE, but that is not the case. That small company is owned by the sovereign royalty in the UAE, and BigBear.ai, having ties to this small company, which is owned by royalty, now they have connection to oil money. So if the oil money, you already know people in Dubai are investing millions or billions into AI, that's going to tap into BigBear.ai's market, having already a contract integrated into the UAE. Another bull case is the Trump play in 2019. The president Kevin worked on Trump's cabinet, more spending on defense and domestic security budgets. Imagine facial recognition tech for finding who do not belong in the country, especially in the US, with ICE, as well as Trump wanting to catch illegal immigrants. And the big beautiful bill, I mentioned this before, but Trump is investing billions into defense AI during his presidency. They already have a diverse revenue stream in healthcare and warehousing, increasing addressable market, and they already have a contract with Amazon. You could take a look at the headline where they expand its relationship with AWS to deliver AI-driven solutions. Institutional ownership is also rising fast, and one of the main determinants as to whether you know a company is bullish or not, with BlackRock and hedge fund and many other companies investing in BigBear.ai. Another bull case is the facial recognition tech enhancing border and airport security and deportation efficiency. BigBear.ai's Vision AI enables real-time facial recognition and identity verification, which can assist ICE and DHS in quickly identifying visa overstays, repeat offenders, or undocumented entrants, cross-referencing individuals across federal watch lists and databases, enhancing deportation workflows by automating identity validation during apprehension and detection, and finally, reducing reliance on manual processing at airports, land borders, and ICE detention centers. Now, for the current price, I believe it sits around $5.87 after markets. It rebounded from $4 around, low $5 today. I called it at $3. The market cap is a bit lower now. My price target has always been $30 plus, and the projected gains of this call is 837%. If you have any questions about BigBear.ai or any stocks or crypto in general, comment them down below and I'll respond when I can. I'm also launching an exclusive Discord community, so if you want real-time stock and crypto calls, access to my full portfolio, become financially free, and join a community of hungry degens, join the waitlist on my YouTube description on my link tree. And if you enjoyed the video, subscribe and like for more. I appreciate the support of all my followers. But that's it for today. This is my video as to why BigBear.ai will hit $30. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.